Send that out to Gmail. Gonna try and catch a fish on this windier next day. Oh my goodness. Got all the white, well, not quite white caps. I'm certain it's gonna get there at some point. But we're gonna try and get a fish or two today and all this wind. Normally I'd be fishing out there, but there's too much wind to be fishing out there right now. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Ain't boat on the lake at all today so far. It's just that bad. Um, but I knew it was gonna be windy. I just I wasn't willing to miss a day of fishing. Um, just wasn't I don't have a lot of places I can run to, so it's like Lake Billy, Haystack, the river, and I thought about going to the river and then decided just to come here. We'll see if we get any fish today. Hoping to get some bluegills, but it's kind of a windier and heck day out you guys. I don't know if we'll get any. Be honest with y'all. I knew it was supposed to be a stormy day and the water is freaking lower than it's been in a while. So I'm certain we can at least get a bass, if nothing else. Hoping some gills. I'd like to find that crappie bite out here because I know there's crappies in here now. I've seen one crappie caught out here, and I didn't even see it in lifetime. I seen it be a picture from O2 guns. I doubt there's gonna be too many people coming out to swim today. Windy, stormy, supposed to rain today. It's good to be a fisherman in Central Oregon. No chance in heck you're gonna have a calm day today, unless you're maybe in a different part of the state. But I'm in Central Oregon. It's supposed to be like this all day long, and here I am still trying to catch fish for you guys. That's okay. Well, Ray's came with it for as long as we can. Hurting for sturgeons. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. We're out here on this nasty Tuesday morning. Here where we're at. What's the weather like where you're at? Hurt for sturgeon? Is it nice? From what I hear in Portland, you got to get rain like most days of the year. Ah, what made me decide to come out fishing today? Uh, I guess chasing little fish. I guess. Uh, uh, it's just one of them days. One of them days. Looks like one boat's gonna get out there and try and get it. Probably be doing some sturgeon fishing this weekend. Save money and gas from. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I don't know if that's seen while I was standing for taking gas to levy, but yeah, that makes sense to save some gas. I think 'cause I don't till we find one or two of them. This wind is just horrendous today, but I knew it was going to be that way. Let's go ahead and move a little bit. Use my backpack to weight down the tripod and everything, so don't fly off. All right. Whew. What a windy, nasty day. We got one boat brave enough, it looks like the or crazy enough to try and get out there and do some fishing. I don't know why they'd want to do that. Uh, secure the back, secure the uh, secure the yeah, that's insane. Graham Salon, how's it going? All right, we'll keep fishing. You guys just keep fishing. Windy night day. There we go, fish on. Fish on, you guys. All right. Woohoo! Persistence pays off, you guys. Got one on this windy, nasty day. There you guys go. Let it go. Ah, missed him. Fish on, fish on. On. Woohoo! Another one. What's going on, wife? That's two schmollies. Woo. Let's go. Mm. Let's let it go. Back into the water. Catching fish. Oh, yeah. On a windy nasty day. There we go. Number 3 on. Number 3 on. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. 3 smallies. Let's go. Woohoo. Let's let it go. A lot of fish out there. A lot of fish out there. They may not be giants, but hey, a lot of fish out there. It's only because the wind issues today is why I'm fishing the way I'm fishing. Woman. Oh, I missed him. How you guys doing today? Are you guys enjoying your day? I hope so. Hopefully you guys aren't out here fighting the winds and freezing your butt off like I am. Ain't nothing wrong with being crazy like me, but if you don't have to be, don't. All I got to say is that you don't have to be. And I really don't have to be, but I am. We got what? 3 smallies already this morning? Nothing big, but hey, we don't complain too much on a day like today when 90% of folks aren't even going to bother coming out because of the weather. There's a fish. Fish number 4. Fish number 4. And that's the biggest one of the day so far. Bass number 4. Got to get back to work. All right, man. You have a good one. Be safe out there. We're slaying them. We're slaying them. Let it go. Fest has begun. I don't know if it'll be much more of a sleigh fest than what it's been, but hey. Misty. Up again. They're definitely biting. They're definitely biting. Missed another one. Back to back to back misses. Y'all. Misty. What you guys doing today except for watching me freezing my backside off on this windy day? It's not really that bad, but it is cold because of the wind. Catching fish. What up, bugsters? Fishing for smallmouth bass, bluegills, anything that wants to bite. So far, it's been smallmouth. I've got what, 5, I think, today, morning. It is so nasty out today, though. So bad. Weather-wise, there's one thing I gotta say, if you want a calm day, don't go fishing with G, man, because ain't no guarantee you go fishing on a calm day. I fish no matter what kind of weather it is. There we go. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Ooh. Number 5 or number 6? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes. They're not big, but on a day like today, sometimes you gotta get what you can get and not throw a fit. 30, 40-mile-an-hour gusts. Uh, probably 55, maybe 60 degrees out. So, I mean, normally that's a warm day, but on a breezy day like today, that ain't too warm. Just let it go. Instead of being, instead of feeling like 55, 60 degrees, it feels like it's 45, 50 instead. Fish on. There's another one. Looks like a better fish. It's not though. Number 6 or 7. Just babies though, just babies. Pretty little babies. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. There guys go. Another smallmouth. Pretty much I'm just fan casting the area looking for fish, y'all. Pretty much all there is to it. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Ah, na, na, na. Couple more casts, and then we're gonna move further down. Further down. Because if they stop biting in this spot, there's another spot they might be biting at. Might be. Never guarantee anything, but might be. Kind of crazy going out in a boat with the wind and everything being like it is. Crazy. Well, no more crazier than I am, I guess. Maybe a little more crazier than I am because they're out in a boat and it's blowing like crazy. Where I'm on the bank and it's blowing like crazy. Look at all the pretty there's a fish. I didn't even bounce that one and he how it was on there. There's a fish. Yeah. Feels like a better fish. I don't know if it is. Uh, it is a better fish. Biggest fish of the day so far, y'all. Another smaller, that's what? 8, 7, 8? Somewhere around in there. Being that I ain't got my moderators to keep count for me. They got to go. Mm. Another smalley for y'all. Let's let it go, y'all. Back into the water. Let's move a little bit, y'all. It kind of died down right here at this spot, so we're not going to move too awfully far, but we'll move a little bit. Let's see if we can't get back into the where we're hooking 4 or 5 of them. Moving. Catfishing, catfish, grind daily. Gotcha, gotcha. What's going on, man? We're grinding it out on the smallmouth bite, hoping to get some bluegills as well, but so far it's been all smallmouth, which is fine. I don't mind catching smallmouth. And we're just moving a few feet, starting over, and then moving a few more feet, starting over. Indonesia, what's going on? I like it. I like it. People from all over the world come in and say hi. I like it. And the wind has been horrible today, y'all. So been a been a pretty nasty one so far today. So I'm having to strap my tripod and camera to my bag that weighs 100 pounds so that I can fish without my tripod being knocked over, y'all. All right, new spot, first cast. I mean, I literally was just like 30 feet that way to the other side. There's a bite. Either a bite or yeah, it's a bite. What do I got here? Looks like another good smallmouth. It is bigger than the last one. Check that out. Another one. There you guys go. Yeah, that's number 8 or 9. I don't know. Uh, it's like 8 or 9. We'll call it 8 on the to be on the safe side, but there you guys go. One more. Let's let it go, y'all. Nasty little days of winds and nasty little days of horrible windy days, but hey, the fish are biting. There's a bite. There's, well, that could be the bottom, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the bottom now. Oh, that definitely was a bite. Definitely was a bite. Oh, there one missed another one. We're gonna catch as many of these smallmouths that we can. Thing is when you just keep contact with the bottom, it feels just the rocks on the bottom feel just like a bite, you know. So you think you're getting a bite, and in order to figure out if it's a bite, you stop reeling, and then if it keeps tapping, then you know you got a bite. Well, like today, there's been a good solid bite. When I knew I was going fishing today, and I looked at the weather report, and it's supposed to be windy and rainy and everything in between, and I was like, "Do I really want to go fishing today?" I'm like, "Yep, I do." Well, I was probably thinking, "What's that man doing going out there in all this crazy weather?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's my life's journey is to go catch a fish." Well, there's another one. There's another one. Life's journey to go catch a fish in the nastiness. In the nastiness. Hold still, buddy. We'll let you go. We'll let you go. Come on, give me my worm back. Give me. Hold on, we'll let you go, buddy. There you guys go. Number 9. Let it go. Remember to catch, kiss, and release the fish once in a while. That ensures a future fishery for all. I usually say that at the end of my videos, but I'm kissing every one of them anyway, so might as well go ahead and say it now. Oh, somebody got a kayak in the back of their truck. Ooh, wrong day to be kayak fishing for sure. All this wind. Oh, that little turkey stole my worm. What the? Uptown, what's going on? That little turkey stole my worm. No, stole my curly tail grub worm. We'll throw something else for a little bit then. No bigger there. All right, you guys, we'll throw the 2-inch Kitech for a little bit then. Since he wants to steal my plastic work grub. Stinking greedy little fish anyways. There's already a bite. And I missed him. 2-inch Kitech can catch some fish for sure. I catch a lot of fish off tight 2-inch Kitech. Yep, early tail worm anyway. There's a bite. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. First cast with the Kitech. Fish number 10. Fish number 10 for the day. Mm, let's let it go, y'all. And I'm just throwing it out there and reeling it slow. Nice and slow. No fast rhythms or cadence or anything. Just throwing it out there, working it in nice and slow along the bottom. Now, if I thought they were going to be chasing and stuff like that, I might reel it in a lot quicker and get that reaction bite, but I don't feel like they're really chasing it right now. These kind of conditions are perpendicular to not chasing and stuff. Every time you bump off of one of them rocks or you come in some of them weeds, the fish, oh, missed him. Fish generally like to hit like that because it's like I don't know. I guess kind of like a fish think that you a bait fish or whatever is trying to hide in those weeds and along them rocks, and so that's what causes them to bite it. Super fly for super guys. What's going on, man? If you want to pin it for me, we got 10 smallmouth this morning, super fly. You want to pin that for me? Nobody else is pinning it, so I'll ask you to pin it for me. There's a bite. Number 11, if I can land him. Number 11, if I can land him. Probably another smallmouth. What they've all been so far. Yep, another smallmouth. Number 11. There you guys go. One more. Let it go. Mo and Albie haven't showed up yet. Thank you. Appreciate it there, Superfly, that you're on it. By the way, that that uh that interview you did with Fishy Things, man, that was a pretty good little interview you did there, but done a good interview right there. You kept him on there for 2 hours, man. That's a pretty good job. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. We all got what we're good at. It's just you're better at it than I am. Better at fishing than I am. Boy, I'm telling you, one of these days, Fishy Things is going to be so big, everybody's going to be on a show. I don't know about the best, but we got another fish on, you guys. We got another fish on. I guess that's number 12 for this morning. For this morning. Hopefully, we'll get a break in the wind at some point today. You want to talk about a windy morning? Oh, come on, give me my kayak back. Let's let it go. Thank you, Superfly. I'll pin that. Yeah, I gotta get to tying more flies. I don't tie enough of them. I really only tie one of them fairly decent, and that's the mop fly. You ever tied up a mop fly, Superfly? I do tie some other flies, but it's mostly just a mop fly. Yesterday, nice. Right on. Heck yeah. That's awesome. There's another one. I was stopped talking to you, and there's another one. It just picked it up while I was talking to you. Uh, 13. 13 little fishes. You know, people might throw a fit about little fish, but I don't. I love them. I really do. They make a slow day into a great day. They really do. Of course, you know that, Superfly. You like to catching little fish just like I do. You ever check out EPF there, Superfly? Me too, man. We'd go fishing for sure. You ever check out EPF, Superfly? He's a fisherman out of Philadelphia, and he fishes for micros. He fishes for micros, man. Whoa. Seth hook and the hook come flying back at me. Man, he stole my kayak. What the man? I've had my curly toe grub stolen from me this morning. Now I've had my kayak. El Vato, what's going on, man? Nah, I'm going for whatever bites, brother. I'm going for whatever bites, brother. Mostly smallmouth and bluegill. I texted you the other day, El Vato. I don't know if you got my message because you didn't text me back. So, and if you did get it, disclose anything that I said in that text message because I don't want people knowing what I got going on. Yep, contact the. Oh, you got a new number? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Darn it. No wonder why you didn't answer me back. You still got my email, right? I'll text you again if you send me an email with your new number. Uh, Kylie Koo, or however you say that. All right, that was kind of, yeah, I screenshotted it. All right, we back to it. I was trying to screenshot it, and for whatever reason, it messed me all kinds up. So hopefully we back to it. New Kitech back on there. Woo. Sorry about that, guys. For whatever reason, when I tried to screenshot it, so I have his email, it kind of messed me up a little bit, and so. But now that it's now we're back up and running. Oh, missed him. Should be all right. There we go. Oh, he spit it out. Darn it. Darn it. He spit it out. You didn't. You. Why did you get a new? Oh, there we go. Oh, what the? That's the third straight fish that I missed since I put this new Kitech on. There we go. Missed him again. What the? Since I put this new Kitech on, I can't seem to keep them pinned. I can't seem to keep them pinned. I totally wonder though, y'all. If I was to go saltwater fishing with Kitech, if I'd catch me some fish in the saltwater. Now my wife's gonna be like, don't you think about it, G. Don't you think about it. Oh. Okay. She'll be like, "Don't you think about it, G. Don't you think about going saltwater fishing with the Kitech." But that's just a curiosity of mine because I catch a lot of different species on the Kitech. Yeah, for rockfish, cool. One of these years, I might have to go do some of that inshore fishing, so the wife don't get mad at me for going out in the ocean. So if I do inshore fishing, wife, that's not. Oh, there's a fish right there. Finally gonna land one. Maybe that means I'm not out on the ocean. I'm fishing from the shore. Because my wife, she every time I somebody mentions saltwater fishing, she gets all red in the face and upset. She's afraid that I'll fall in love with the ocean and never come home. There you guys go. There you go. Number 15 of the morning. Oh, that bird just flew into my line. Uh-huh. Uh, life is recalculating. Yeah, LOL. We're back. Yeah. You get a bird's nest? Nah, I ain't getting no bird's nest. Bulls eating your smallies. Yeah, they would eat the smallies for sure. They want to fight, I think. Uh, I use yeah, chartreuse is always a good color. You want to put 15 smallies on it? It's better if you use something with scent. Yeah, that's true. Whether you bait the jig or hook with a curly tail or use a scent lure, as you slip floats through, because jetties eat gear, and yeah, they do eat gear. I've tried jetty fishing once or twice. It's not my favorite because I just don't have the experience with it, I guess. But one of these days, I hope to have the experience with it. When you going fishing again, El Vato? When you going fishing? Better yet, when you going to teach me how to fish the John Day River? When you going to the John Day, you can teach me how to fish it. Mhm. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it can always be tough, man, for sure. Oh, oh, there. I didn't even realize he was on there. It just kind of went tight. 16. It would be a blast to finally meet you and fish with you. Number 16. Woo, let's go. Let it go. We'll pin that. 16 smallies in a partridge in a pear tree. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they are a beautiful fish, that's for sure. Either bite or rock cod, one of the two. There's a bite. There's another one. 17. 17 is all in all is well. All is well. Let God go. 17. Let's let it go. There's so many people I'd like to fish with. A lot of people. And there's a lot of states I want to fish too. I want to fish all 50 states. That'd be something. There's a bite. He didn't stick with it though. I think one more cast and then we'll move. Move on, move on, move on. What's up, fishing with Mox? How you doing today? I got behind on my thing again. I don't know how that happened because it don't seem like I touched the screen, but I must have. There's another one. Number 18. Oh, he came off. Number 18 came off. No. Why? Oh, why did he come off? Yanking with them dogs. What's going on? How you doing today? The dude, Pokemon, what's going on? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good too. All right, all right. Well, It's them windy days. Oh yeah. Those windy days like the day. We're gonna move down just a hair. Somebody want to update that to 17 smallies because we're at 17 for today. No biggins, but hey, we're not complaining at all. We're catching fish. That's really all that matters to us. We catching them. Oh, are you already here? Two guns? You got wow, you're here early today. I'm up to 17 already.
17.
Ollies.
Good morning.
So the weather's been a little bit breezy, so that's
It-
I
it-
stayed off the levee.
Yeah, I can see it's been splashing up there already.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So I'm trying to work because I figure if I can get alongside that, I can get a little windbreak and
Yeah.
fish that levee because I've caught the bluegills along that levee before.
Right.
So what I actually had to get out on and getting blown all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to step out here for a bit. I gotta go get my pole.
Okay.
You're moving that way?
Yeah, I'm slowly working that way, and then the goal is hopefully it's gonna die down give me a little break for a little bit. I don't know if it will,
Yeah.
and if it does, then I'll go fish off the levee and try and
Okay.
get some yield.
Terry should be coming. He said he'd be here, but he's worried about the wind.
Yeah, the wind has been pretty bad this morning.
He said if it gets too bad, he may check out, but
Yeah,
we'll probably see him.
yeah. See, I did think about going over to the other place where you like to go, but I'm like, yeah, if it's gonna be windy, I think I might want to be here
Yeah.
because I don't know if there's a windbreak over there either.
It's not. Actually, you're kind of in one of these gaps
Uh huh.
where the wind blows right toward you.
Yeah,
So it's going to be windy over there too if it is here.
I got you.
But all right.
All right. That was Paul, y'all. He just showed up. Mr. Two Guns. All right, we're at our next spot and our next location. What's up, Michael Stevens? How you doing? Oh, all right. Sorry, G-Man, I'm falling. You're falling asleep. Don't do that, man. I need to keep count. Am I that boring you can fall asleep? We're in Oregon. We're in the lovely state of Oregon. Central Oregon, that is. Definitely a beautiful state. I don't know anybody's ever complained about the beauty of it. Yep, 17 smallies already. About that. Oh, just missed another one. And I can't guarantee it was a smallie, but it probably was. That's all that seems to be biting this morning is smallies. No largemouth. There's the bite. There's another fish. No largemouth so far, and no bluegills, no trout so far. But there's another smallie. 18. DC, nice. Nice. Woo, there's another one. 18. No big ones, but hey, we're catching them. We're catching them. As long as we're catching them, I'm fine. We're catching small ones using a Kitech. using a 2-inch Kitech. I was using a curly tail grub earlier, and I was catching them on that too. And then I some stole my curly tail. There's another one. Some stole my curly tail. Oh, he came off. We can't count that one. He came off. Some stole my curly tail, and so I switched to Kitech, and Kitech's been tearing it up. No, we can't count it. It's not 19 unless it's landed. I wish it was incoming. It decided to throw the hook. Um, Basically, all I'm doing is throwing it out there, working in it slow, pretty much hitting the bottom the whole time. It's a mix between a sandy bottom and a rock bottom. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm hitting those rocks and the sand to stir it up to make it look like something's either trying to hide or either hiding the rocks or on the or in the sand. And so they see that, and then they get a little curious, and then they eat it. See, um, today with it being stormy conditions and stuff, sometimes a storm will turn them off. Sometimes it'll turn them on. Like if you've had like a really long spell of a hot weather, and then all of a sudden you got a cold storm front move in, that'll cause them to turn on. Yeah, sometimes that'll turn them on, and then there's other times to where you've had a really cold weather, and then you have a storm front moving in, it'll bite. Or it could work opposite too, to where you know a storm front will shut them down. Like if you've been at that right temperature, you say small as that right temperature is anywhere between 55 and 65 degrees. What can happen when you're fishing for smallies or any fish that's warmer weathered fish or water fish? What happens? Uh, those fronts will move in, and then it'll cool it down, and the fish will stop biting, stop being so active. So then that causes a problem. But like if you've had like 100-degree days for 3 or 4 days or a week or 2 weeks or whatever, and then you get a storm front that moves it down, moves in, and it cools down to 70 degrees, the fish are going to be one to eat. Sometimes fronts are good, sometimes it's not. So fishing can either be good because of storms or bad because of storms. But we've been in a storm system for what? I think 4 days now. So it's been a mix between rain and rainy conditions and cloudy conditions. Yeah. Yep, it's definitely supposed to be windy all day. That might have been a bite. No, but it's just the bottom. But the cool thing about working your bait on the bottom is it stirs up the rocks, it stirs up the dirt, it stirs up the sediment on the bottom. And a lot of times that'll cause the fish to bite. I mean, you ever watch a crawfish When they're swimming like crazy backwards, they are stirring up the water. And you see these clouds of dust come flying out from underneath them because they got so much force. There's a fish right there. Number 19, if we can land it. And assuming it is a smallmouth. All right, number 19. Now we can pin that one that Superfly said earlier. Give me my contact back. Little turkey. Give me my Kitech back. Thank you. He tried to steal my Kitech. Let it go. We'll pin that. Now I want to show you what my Kitech look like, y'all. Now, take a look at me for a second here, you guys. Look, that Kitech is tore into shreds. It's just like all tore up and everything. Next bite's probably going to take off my paddle tail. It's all got all kinds of teeth marks and everything up in there. But as long as it's still working, we're gonna make it work. You made it to 200 subs. Woo! Y'all go sub up to Superfly. Trying to get him up there in numbers. Man, my Kitech has seen better days. Seen better days. But there we go, back on there. And we'll fish it until, well, there's nothing left. Kind of the way it goes. And then you save up your plastics, you melt them down, and you make more baits out of them. All right. 200 subs. Let's go for Superfly. Is there really a fish on there? Yep. Didn't even have to jig it or nothing. That feels like a good one too. That feels like a good one. I don't know if it's really that good because I'm using an ultralight, but feels like a pretty good freaking fish. Come on. Oh, it is a good fish too. Probably the biggest one of the day, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Woo, he swallowed it. He inhaled it. What the? Wow. He inhaled it. Number 20, thank you. Superfly. We're going to have to surgically remove this one. All right, you guys. There you go. Let him go. Busy morning of fishing for smallies? No, Stay Fishy's not with me. Stay Fishy's not with me. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's fishing there or not. I think he said he was going up the Lava Lake. So it would be cool if he joined me. I mean, you know me, I like Stay Fishy, but no, he not with me. We're up to 20 smallies already. They're most styles. And that was the first fish to swallow the hook in a long time. I mean, that one literally had it down in his belly. Feels like the wind kind of calmed down just a little bit. Out there. Oh, I missed him. Ah, must be a lava lake, huh? Boy, that's pretty risky business going out there in that drift boat with all this wind. And they got a pack. They got like 5 people up in there. That's kind of insane if you ask me. Where's Albie at, Mo? We got super. Oh, there's the fish. That I barely even touched the water, and I got a fish on. Barely even touched the water. 21, 21, 21. Mm. Let's let it go, y'all. That Kitech is tore up. So tore up. Yep, Agent M. Agent M. In the talk, you. I'll be you. We got Agent M in the building and Agent A in the building. We got Agent S in the building. And we got Agent E in the building. Which E means Economy now, which is my wife. Uh Red's on live. You better watch him. I haven't seen a live from him in a while. He probably needs the support. I haven't seen a live for him in a while. I don't mind if you guys go watch our buddy Red instead of me. He's probably catching more fish than me, anyways. He's a better trout angler than I am. He should have told me he was going live. I would have. We could have done a dual live. Shredded beef, cheese, green chili. Ooh, wow, that sounds good. Agent M. You guys know what I had for breakfast this morning? I had me some leftover Indian food. My wife made up. Oh, that stuff is good stuff. I'm telling you. You guys ain't never had no Indian food. Y'all should go try that out. That's some good stuff. But yeah, I know Mo. She always talking about the food she cooking. Ooh. Oh, that is a fish. I did not realize that was a fish, y'all. That's a good fish. At least it feels like a good fish, anyways. Yeah, it ain't that big, but still, it's a good fish nonetheless. Yeah, I had me some. I had me some naan this morning and some lentils and some dal. Oh, it was delicious. Some rice. I know I'm eating dinner stuff for breakfast, but I don't mind. Number 22 of the morning. Let's let it go. 22, 22. Hut, hut. Smallmouth. Ha. All right, all right. Let's freaking go. I got the best counters in all of YouTube. You know that? I really do. I got the best counters in all of YouTube. Agent M and Agent S. They do a pretty good job of keeping count. All right, go check on Stay Fishy. He could use all the love and support. One of these days, I got to get out there to Lava Lake, though. I ain't never been to Lava Lake. There's big Lava Lake, little Lava Lake. Is there actually lava floating in that lake? Is that what they call it? Lava Lake? Got you, got you. Okay, I gotta pass the torch to my sister. Got a post up yesterday fishing video. Oh, I got you. I got you. All right. Outdoors with Skeeter. What's going on? Cheers is right. Skeeterville. Yep, that's right. Skeeterville. In the Chizat. Heck yeah. All right, check you later there, Superfly. Just, 22 smallies so far, so it's been a slow day. It's been a slow day. There's a bite. Well, there was a bite. I would say, yeah, it's just been slow. Yeah, it is beautiful for sure. Kind of windy, kind of cold, but definitely a beautiful day. 22 smallmouth bass today. You got a bluegill? All right. On the cane pole. All right. Two guys got a bluegill over there on the cane pole. He says, heck and yeah, man. So I'll show you guys Mr. Two Guns. He's ways over there where I normally fish, but the wind's been terrible today, so I kind of been staying off the whole um levy thing. And good old boys were getting fisky and rice, singing, "This will be the day that I catch. This will be the day that I catch." My bad, y'all. Being a little silly. I think it might be time to move to another spot. They started so well in this spot. Seems like each spot I get about 3 or 4 at night. It's time to move. All right, let's move down some. Move down a few feet. And then we'll get back to fishing, y'all. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rock, singing, "This will be the day that I catch. This will be the day that I catch." Few more feet, and then we'll start catching or fishing again. I don't know about catching, but we'll definitely be fishing. Come on. Back to it. A few feet and back to fishing. A few feet and then back to fishing. There's a fish. Didn't even bounce it. New spot. Hit the water and didn't even bounce, and there's a fish on. Another smallie. A smelly smallie, y'all. I like them smelly smallies. Smelly smallies. Smelly smallies. Yeah. Let's let it go. That's 23 smallies. 23. Where's David at? David ain't been in the chat. There's number. Well, there's another one. I didn't even have to bounce it. It's just kind of sitting there. 24. If I can land him, 24. Oh, that's a bluegill. That ain't even a smelly. Woohoo! Bluegill. Two guns, I got one. Ha ha. I got one. I got one. I got one. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. I love them. I truly do. They make me happy. 23 smallmouth, one bluegill. 23 smallmouth, one bluegill. Let's let him go. Catch, kiss, and release the fish once. It ensures a future fishery for all. Yeah, let's go. Let him go. Woo! We got a bluegill. 23 smallies. One bluegill for you guys. Somebody want to update the count, please? I'd appreciate that. There's another one. Yep. Didn't even bounce that one. There's another fish. Uh, well, that one got away. Can't count him. I got away. Some things just make me so happy. Catching a bluegill is one of them. There's another one. There's another fish. Ooh, ooh. Feisty fish. Feisty, feisty. Another bluegill. That's 23 smallmouth, two bluegill. Oh, yeah. Let's freaking go, you guys. Let's freaking go. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. Another little bluegill. Got into the bluegill now. Got into him. There's a bite. He's on. He's on. He's on. Another Somali. 24 Somalis and 2 bluegill, y'all. Woohoo! Let's go. Mm. One more Somali. Let him go. Look at the little duckies. Oh, look. Look, they just snuck up right beside me. I didn't even know they was there. Look at them. You're so beautiful. Pretty little babies. So in love with you. Boy, that Kitech is just all tore up. All tore up. Oops. Got to get a new Kitech on there. I wonder. Maybe we'll put a Gultman on instead. I think we'll put a Gultman on and see what that does for us. Oh. We'll throw in a Gultman minnow for a little bit, you guys. Try that out. And then if that don't work, then we can always go back to doing what we're doing. Raccoon, something or other. We're at Lake Billy Chinook in Central Oregon. Catching some Somalis and some bluegills. We got 2 bluegills and 24 Somalis. And we's about to try to catch some more. I got a ways too hungover and slept in past the early morning fishing. Oh yeah, that happens. I guess. I guess that does happen. Time. Frank Cooper, what's going on? South Louisiana, how's it going? Glad you could join us this morning. You're from Colorado? Nice. All right, let's see if we can't get some more fish, y'all. I'm using a 1-inch Kitech right now. Or not Kitech, but 1-inch Gultman is what I switched to. So why not try the Gultman minnow? Being that we've caught them on curly tails this morning, we've gotten them on Kitech. So I thought, well, might as well throw that out there. 80 Fahrenheit. Winter 0, lake frozen. Oh yeah. It was crazy. Oh yeah. It didn't get cold enough in Oregon this year to freeze. We had a really mild winter this year. But it does happen. So Saving Grace, what's going on, brother? We've got 24 Somalis and 2 bluegill. But our fish counters have disappeared, so it hadn't been kept up with the last 4 fish. So the count's a little outdated. Oh, there's a fish right there. There's a fish. That feels more like a bluegill. Nope, it's a bass, I think. Yep, it's a bass. Woohoo. Smalley. 26 smallies. 26 smallies. Yeah, it's gone. Back in the water. Uh, I'm from Montana, but I'm in Colorado because of of the kids. Oh, I got you. Got you. Thank you, brother. I'll pin that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Papa's and fishing with Papa's in Colorado too. He's a YouTuber out of Colorado. He fishes for carp and trout, catfish. I've been through Colorado a couple times. Never stopped to visit, but I've been through there a couple times. Rocks. See if we can't get it on. That's bad. There we go. That's another fish. That don't feel like no small ones, but it probably is on its ultralight there. Oh, Phil, absolute giant. Got another one, you guys. Got another one. Oh, it's a nice, nice bluegill. Check out the size of that jumbo. Wow. Absolute tank of a bluegill, you guys. Gee. Makes me happy to be a fisherman right there. Let's let him go. Let's see here. You know how it goes. You do what you have to for the babies. Yep, that's true. First trout, nice. She was cool, cool. Right on. 2.5 years old. Sweet. Yeah, that's always fun. They don't have any bluegill or pike here. Gotcha. Mostly trout, gotcha. Mm. Bluegills are yum. That might be the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. Yeah, we get some decent ones out here. Biggest one I've caught out here is 10 inches long. So I would say that's a gigantic bluegill. Don't catch them that big all the time, but like certain times of summer, you can catch them 8.5, 9 inches long regularly. Own Winkler, what's going on? Couple more casts and then we'll move. My day as well. We're at 26 smallies and 3 bluegill. So I would say it's been an okay day of fishing for sure. A net tied on a line and practice casting into a coffee can. Yeah, that works. They help you get good. Yeah. Yeah. That always helps out. Getting out in the driveway and practicing for sure. What up, fishy things? How you doing, brother? What is the biggest fish that I've ever caught or caught today? Or because today the biggest fish I caught is probably a 12-inch smallmouth. So not giant, but hey, I'm not gonna complain then. I'll take a 12-inch smallmouth. Pretty quick, nice. Yeah, there's something about a dad and their daughter. There's just always something about that relationship a father has with their daughter. It's definitely special. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Catching some bluegills and some smallies. I'm getting ready to go do some catfishing here pretty soon. I know that you like catching catfish there, fishy things. But we don't get them as big as you got them where you're at there, fishy things. All right, we're gonna move. We're gonna make a little move. But that's okay. They don't have to be as big to taste good. We like them channel catfish we got here in Oregon. Tasty little critters. The biggest one I caught in Oregon is like 11 pounds. Channel cat. What do you mean lies? Our catfish aren't that big. Our sturgeon might be bigger, but our catfish are small. Boy, them channel cats are mighty fine tasting. No, huh? I'm talking about catfish. I just said we're thinking about going catfishing. What you think? Rusty, what's going on? Yeah. And what was that fish you caught there? The bigger fish you caught underneath the bridge, train bridge. Oh, it's steelhead. Got you. Yeah, that's a pretty nice fish. 37-inch steelhead. Heck yeah. You slaying them or what? Yep. uh, he's over there slaying the bluegills. I'm over here slaying whatever I can find. Um, what type of channels is this? This is a fishing channel. That's what we do. We fish, and we fish some more. Nope, it's not a politician channel. It's fishing. Per the name G-Man Fishing, because it's a fishing channel. We fish here. We don't. We try not to get into the politics too much, y'all. We leave the politics to the politicians, not the fishermen. Nope, it's fishing. It's fishing. Yeah, there's just one lake here where I can catch them close to the 20-pound range for some reason. Otherwise, most of them are in the 5 to 10 pound range. That's what I find with channel cats. 5 to 10 pound range. I've never seen a channel cat bigger than about 11 and a half pounds. I caught that one. I probably even ate it because, well, that's what I do with catfish is I eat. Yeah, I've caught in turtles, just not in Oregon. We don't really have turtles in Oregon. Sounds like a kind of fishing there, buddy. William Clark, what's going on? Yeah, Oregon's great. It's a blast. Of course, they're trying to keep us from fishing. Yeah, they are a good eating fish. Yeah, I don't think they can, or else we'd have or else we'd have turtles in Oregon. We'd have turtles in Oregon if they could climb mountains. um, most fish here are pretty small. There are like 40-pound lake trout. Yeah, we got lake trout too. And they get pretty big. I don't usually fish for lake trout too much. I do fish for the bull trout from time to time. There's a fish right there. Didn't even bounce it. Just watch the line get tight. We're actually up to 27 smallies and 3 bluegills, but my fish counters have seemed to disappeared. Make that 4 bluegills, and that's a giant. Woo-wee, that's a huge one right there. 9.5 inches all day long. All day long. That one's big enough you could actually lip. I want to show you guys the sheer size of that bluegill. It's big enough. It's big enough you can actually lip it. That's how big it is. You can actually lip it. That's an absolute giant, guys. Let's let it go. Mwah. Kiss, catch, and release, y'all. Ensures a future fishery for fishy things. Paddlefish, oh yeah. Yeah, they don't usually bite. The paddlefish or spoonbill depends on where you're at in the country. They're a plank. They're a they are not a they're what happens with them is they are a filter feeder. So they're not going to be eating bait. Yep, filter feeder. Exactly, fishy things. So they're not going to missed him. They're not going to be eating meat or worms or stuff like that. So if you're fishing for paddlefish, you're not going to catch them using bait. They just don't eat bait. You don't put nothing on the hook. You just throw a hook out there and drag them on the bottom, and you snag them. You snag them paddlefish. And that's how you catch paddlefish. Um, actually, I just remembered the biggest fish I've caught was a paddlefish at Gen Mount. I was like six. It was like six long. Gotcha. That's okay. I missed that. That's why I was like, where'd the paddlefish come from? Got you. Now I know where it come from. Missed it. Whatever it was. In Montana, you snag. Yeah, you snag them. You don't. Generally, you don't use bait for them because there's a fish right there. There's a fish. There's a fish. Another smallie. 28 smallies and 4 bluegill. Woohoo! Somebody want to update my count for me, please? It don't matter who do it. Just somebody update the count. Let's let him go. Last Sunday, wow, you had a pretty good day. Were you intentionally fishing for him, fishy, or were you just kind of dinking around while you're catfishing? Because I know when I was catfishing, I catch him. Thank you, fishy things. Because I know when I was catfishing, I'd still hook them paddlefish because they'd swim into your line, and then all of a sudden you had a paddlefish on. Oh, you were sturgeon fishing? Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, Missouri's got sturgeon, but they don't have like big numbers of them. So we never really fished for sturgeon growing up. I didn't really even know what a sturgeon was until I moved to Oregon, where they actually fish for them. I don't even think I even heard of them until I moved to Oregon. There, I missed whatever that was. My favorite fish are like 10-inch kokanee. Kokanees, yeah, they're fun. I like catching them. My thing is I reel them in, I look at them and I'm like, that's too small, and I toss them back. Not really realizing that that's a keeper size fish when it comes to kokanee fishing. Ended the day with 2 sturgeon, 5 buffaloes, 3 cats, and sauger and a beluga. Gotcha, gotcha. And you said you snagged how many paddlefish? 10 of them. I got you. Okay, now I know. Okay. I couldn't recall how many you snagged. Have you ever ate them paddlefish, fishy things? Some people like them, some people don't. There's a fish. There's a fish. Another smallmouth. Another smallmouth, yo. A buffalo is it's very similar to a carp. A buffalo is. And I think they might even be in the same family. I think they might even be in the same family as a carp, but they're very similar. They got the big lips carp and the or buffalo and the small lip uh, buffalo. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever eaten a paddlefish. I know I caught a lot of them growing up, but I don't know that I ever ate one. Just whatever that was. Driving, I got you. I got you. His mom wouldn't come over on a diet, huh? Yeah, beer isn't a balanced diet, but you know, as long as you don't drink too much of it, I don't think it'll kill you. Because when you drink too much of it, that'll kill you. Nothing wrong with a little beer once in a while. I think it's time to move down a little more because we stopped getting bites. One more cast from this spot, and then we'll move on down. And basically, I'm just fan casting the area, you guys. Exactly what I'm doing is just fan casting the area. There's a fish right there. Didn't even bounce it, and he was on it. Must have hit him on the nose. Woohoo! That's a good one. Good Smalley. Good Smalley. Good Smalley. Good smelly Smalley, y'all. That's 29 Smallies today. 29 Smallies, 5 bluegills, and a partridge and a pear tree. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Let's let it go. See, I didn't know what today was going to bring when it comes to fish, so I didn't exactly label what kind of fish I was fishing for today, I don't think. Grumpy Bass, what's up? You want to update my count for me? Can I get 29 bass smallmouth on there and 5 bluegill, please? Or panfish, it don't matter. You can call it panfish or a bluegill. Don't matter. Fishy Things is driving right now, so he ain't able to update my count for me. Could you update it, Grumpy Bass? I'd appreciate it. Boy, when that wind's not blowing and the sun's out, it feels pretty nice out here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, it's like 29 smallies already. That's insane. That's insane. The funniest fishing story I have is Sean Newberry in the upper Stillwater by Canada. He had 7 kids, so never had time to fish. Oh, yeah? Just got the boat home, was blowing off the lake. Yeah, it's pretty nasty today in Central Oregon, for sure. It's pretty nasty. I don't know about where you're at, but it's pretty, sounds like it's pretty nasty where you're at too. Pretty nasty day. Let's move down a little bit. See if we can't find some more fish. Just keep moving. What do? We move, move, move. Till we find the fish, y'all. We snuck off with the boat and caught nothing. Sean caught 47 3-inch per 47 3-inch. He was so mad. He took them all, made tiny flakes and fried them up for the kids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One little bite, huh? A fillet, huh? Gotcha. Well, let's move on now. Yeah, I could understand being frustrated. 43 3-inch perch. I mean, I wouldn't have even flayed them. I would have just fried them whole and ate them bone and all. If that's the case, I mean, a fish that small, you ain't even got to. You ain't, all you got to do is gut them. The heads are edible and everything. It just you just take the innards out and fry them when they're that small. The bluegills have all been big today. They've all been, I think the smallest one was like 7 inches, but I've gotten like, I think 4 of them were like over 8 inches. So pretty decent sized bluegill. Good eating size bluegill. I've caught them on a Kitech this morning, and I've caught them on a gulp minnow. Is what I've caught the bluegill on. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, he just came off. No. What the? Huh. Felt like a bluegill. He got to go fishing only once a year, huh? Yeah. That stinks for only getting to go fishing once a year. There's a fish. I must have found a school of them. Because that's back-to-back casts with a bite. And that's a solid little smallie. Solid little smallie. Heck yeah. That's probably the one that bit. I missed. That's 30 smallies. What the? We keep going like this, we might get to 40 smallies today. Y'all, there you guys go. One more smallie. Thank you, Grumpy Bass. I appreciate that. Missed whatever that one was. Been a solid bite today, though. Been a solid bite. If I get to 50 smallies today, I'm gonna go crazy if I get to 50 smallies today. I don't think I mean, I've probably gotten there before, but it's like now that I got people counting for me, keeping count for me, it's, it makes it a little easier to count fish, you know? I missed whatever that one was. Literally, I only need 10 smallies to get to 40, 20 to get to 50. This may be a day to where I just start focusing in on the smallies and stop worrying about the bluegills to see if I can't get to 50 smallies. That would be something. Don't really get out much. Hi, man. I think we have like 30 poles. I take take the kids out, but with my back, I can barely walk anymore. Gotcha. Do you guys think I can get to 50 smallies today? I mean, I think I can. I mean, it might be a little hard to get there, but I think I could. 20 more fish. That'd be something. I think I might be abandoning his ship on these bluegills and start focusing on just smallies. Oh, I missed him. There's it. Oh, man. That's like, missed him, and missed him kind of thing right there. Doing the old Drac with the invisible man thing there. Like, I'm like drooling at trying to get 50 smallies now that my mind's thinking 50 smallies is a possibility. Now that I'm starting to focus on them, hopefully they don't stop biting. Better than big fish, yeah. A lot of people agree with you. I agree with you too. Smaller fish generally do taste better than big fish. And I might switch gears and go to throwing a Z-Man craw as well. Maybe go back to throwing a Kitech and a curly tail just to. What's going on, James? Yeah, we've got 30 smallies and 5 bluegill. I know that seems like an insane number, but it's what we got today. Starting the day off, if you would have told me I was going to catch 30 smallmouths, I would have been like, nah, not on a day like today when it's nasty. I would have been like, nah, I might get 5 or 6. But literally to be 30 in and thinking I might get to 50 has got me wanting to hone in on the blue on the smallies and stop fishing for bluegills. There's a fish. I don't know if it's a bass, but it's a fish. It's a fish. Another smallie. 31. $31. Let's go. Uh-huh. Back in 91, poached cow elk. So everyone had food and it had a calf in it. The baby was the best meat. Well, thank you for putting that up there, Fishy. Thanks. I'm going to fish with this goat minnow until I get to the levee. And then once I get to the levee, if I'm not getting any bites on it, I'm going to switch to more conventional bass gear and start just plugging away. Thank you. I appreciate that. Southern Cal, nice. This is Oregon. I went to California this year. Went down there and fished for a day. but I was in Northern Cal when I was out there in California. I went down there and caught some brown trout and some rainbow trout and one smallie. Might do a angling master panel. Would you? Yeah, I would be interested. Heck yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'm a master, if I should even be considered part of it, but yeah, heck yeah, I'm interested. I wanted to talk to you, fishy things. Like I've got lyrics for a song, but I need somebody to create some music for it. Oh, there is a fish on there. I need somebody to create a beat for it. And I know you create music, so I was thinking maybe I would ask you to create a beat for my lyrics. 32 smallies. 32 smallies. Y'all, let's go. Heck yeah, I'm always interested in doing different fishy things, man. All right, I'll do that. I will do that, man. Oh, I missed him. Missed him. 32 smallies, 5 pan fish, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, yeah. Slow down your eating. But that's not my gig to slow down, man. My gig is to speed up and catch them. I've only got a few minutes left of a live stream. I got about another hour worth of live stream left in me, and I want to get to 50 within that hour. No time to slow down. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Number 67. No, 67. I have ponds all around me where I live. Oh, yeah, nice. And Lake's sweet. Oh, oh, I knew there was a bite there and I missed him anyways. Felt him, and I still missed him. No. Now, fishy things. If I was a master angler, I would not be missing those fish. They'd be caught. If you guys don't know fishy things, you guys really should go check out his channel. He's got good things going on. He's He's got the mind for creation. He really does. Craig Wally, what's going on? I fish salmon in Alaska. Nice. Yeah, that would be a fisherman's paradise, I think. Going up there to Alaska, catching some salmon and halibut. I want to go catch me a barn door halibut. Thank you. A barn door halibut would be so cool. Nice. That sounds like fun. Going doing some saltwater fishing. My wife would probably put me in a stranglehold hold if I was going saltwater fishing. You're welcome, man. Hey, man. It's, dude, you got so many good things going on your channel. Whether it be the music, the fishy things, chumming it up, it's just you got so much good stuff going on there, man. I was just saying I could see someday you're chumming it up, getting so big that you got even bigger people on YouTube wanting to chum it up with you. Yeah, I probably got that and then some. I've never really kept count of how many hours I've been fishing, but I know it's a lot. But it seems to slow down a little bit in this area. One more cast and then we'll move down some, get closer to the levee. And when I say levee, I mean that thing right there basically is a levee. It's not like a levee for like swamps and stuff. It's kind of just like a levee for, I don't know what it's for, but nope, no crocs here. No crocs here. Boy, we'd be in some serious trouble if we had some crocs here. Oregon wouldn't know what to do with themselves if they had crocs here. Yeah, I mean that's big right there. Them and Skipjack's Indy's pretty big too. Crappie Man Jigs, he's just an awesome fella. Got some really good stuff going on in his Megan Baits and everything. Anything is possible. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized channel too. Yeah, for sure. Here in New Mexico, they seen crocs in the rivers. Oh yeah, I might have to check that out on online. See if they got crocs in New Mexico. Maybe the croc shoes. And if there is a croc there, they probably got introduced illegally. Although New Mexico is pretty hot, so a croc could definitely survive in it, but does it have the water to support a croc? That would be the big question. Is does the does it have the water to support a croc? Best part of YouTube is even if you're so busted up you can't get out of bed or a hospital, but you can still go fishing with your buddies. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Technically, you can still go fishing with your buddies. That's very true. It does. That's very true. It does say a lot. Oh, uh, uh, when the bigger channels want to do, want to, that's so true. It does say a lot. I can't agree with you more, fishy things. All right, let's go ahead and move down a little bit, and it'll be the last move down, I think. Because we'll pretty much be to the levee, and we'll take a few casts here, see if we can't pick up a couple more smallies, and then we're gonna switch modes into full smallie mode and um start instead of throwing smaller stuff, we're gonna start throwing the Tech again, maybe a crawl pattern or a curly tail, and just start trying to hammer the smallie to try to get to 50. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a few casts here, 15, 20 casts here. See if we can't there's a fish right there. Didn't even have to bounce it. And he was there. Good fish, whatever. Oh, nice fish, nice fish. Nice fish. Not a giant, but definitely a nice fish. 33 smallies. You guys, 33 smallies. See, and that's why you throw small baits as well, you know? Because small baits catch fish. 33 smallies. And trying to get to 50. See, like on the way back, when we start fishing back, I think is what we'll do is we'll set up the camera in a spot, walk an area, fish it, come back, hit the camera, and then keep going. Wind's picking up again, you guys. Wind is picking up again. Two Guns is over there having a sleigh fest himself. He's probably catching bluegills though. My goal was to catch bluegills today, but The smallies just decided to say, "Hey, I'm here. Come catch me." So that's what we've been doing. Catching some smallies, some smelly smallies. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. If it wasn't for you guys watching, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. You know, people want to watch fishing, so that's what makes this possible. Oh, little bit of kiss. Yeah. Boy, it's a window on little kiss. Boy, you guys are finally getting big enough to start getting your adult colors now. Look at them. I mean, they're starting to get big enough to where they're starting to get their adult wings in now. Of course, you got them little ones there. You got them bigger ones, and then you got them little ones, and then even littler ones way over there. Yeah. I'm not whining, but I can't even walk today. Well, that does happen. I mean, that's life sometimes, you know. I definitely know what you're saying. Oh, that must have been a rock, I think. They're not buying too good right here. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna leave you guys right here. I'm gonna go stand on a levee, and I'm gonna walk the levee, casting, making casts, and then I'll help keep track of how many fish I get to. Like at this particular body of water, when it comes to the bluegills and bass, there's no limit on bluegills or bass. Now, if it was trout, it'd be 5 trout. If it was kokanee, it'd be 10 kokanee. If it was bull trout, it would be one bull trout over 24 inches long. So, you guys hold on. I'm going to go out there on that levee. You guys should be able to see me the whole time. I'm just going to cast and catch fish, and see how many smallies I can pick up there. And then I'll be back. So, just help keep track. We're at 33 smallies. So, and nobody's updated it to 33, but we're up to 33. We're trying to get to 50 smallies today, y'all. So I'm going to go out there on that levee, and I'm going to fish it and try to get a few more smallies, and then I'll be right back, y'all. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'll be back as soon as I can. So it might take 20 minutes to fish it. I don't know. Just depends on how well the bite is. If the bite's slow, then I'll come back sooner. And then I'll switch to something else, and then just start hammering it real hard for the smallies, y'all. Because we're so close to 50. 33 smallies, that's close. 37, y'all. Made it up to 37 so far. 37 Somalis. I need that updated though. All right, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're going to put on a crawl, and we're going to hammer out 13 smallies. I hope 13 more smallies to have 50 smallies today. I think we can get there. Let me go grab that other rod. We'll get a crawl on there. John Bolton, what's going on? Somebody want to update that? The 37 smallies. We need 13 more smallies to have 50 smallies for today. I think we can do it. I think it's possible. I'm gonna go full on smallie mode until we get to 50. And then after that we can switch modes again back to whatever we want. We've got a half an hour, 45 minutes left to get 13 more fish. Smallies. You guys. Mo, you wanna update that to 37 smallies? I need 13 more to get to 50. And still five bluegill or panfish, whatever you call them. Since that's what fishy things calls them is panfish. You can say panfish. We're gonna put on the Z-Man crawl, and we're gonna try and crank out 13 more smallies real quick. Could you update that, please, Mo? I would appreciate that greatly. I mean, look at that hook on this. I mean, it's all bent out of shape, all jacked up. The jig head's not even stationary anymore. I mean, that hook's caught a lot of fish. It's what happens when you fish like a madman. Somebody got to fish like a madman. Might as well be me, right? All right. Crawfish is on there. Let's hammer out 13 more smallies and get to 50, guys. I think we'll get there. Mo Styles, please update that. I think everybody got bored when I walked over to the levee and was fishing off the levee. Oh, missed him. Missed him. What do you think, Mo? Do you think we're going to get to 50? I think we're going to get to 50. We just switch up modes. We're just going to start fishing, fishing, fishing. Get that 50. I know Fishy Things thinks we'll get to 50. I agree with him. I think we will. We've thrown Tech, we've thrown a curly tail grub, thrown a crawl now, and we've thrown a goat minnow. Now we're just trying to get 13 more smallies than half 50. 13 more. Can we get there though? That's the question. Come on, fishes, show up. Maybe I switched to the wrong bait. Maybe crawl is what they want. Maybe I need to switch back to Tech. I must have made everybody mad. Nobody's talking to me now. Must have made everybody mad at me from going on to the levee and fishing off the levee. We're gonna start working our way back that way. If we can get some more smallies, we need 13 more to have 50. I don't know why nobody's talking anymore. I just don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna kind of just leave you guys flying like that for a minute. We're gonna get a cast and reel, cast and reel, cast and reel, and we'll be back to get you guys. I don't know if we're gonna get 13 more smallies or not, you guys. It's kind of been slow now. Maybe I switched to the wrong bait. All right, well, we're gonna put this back on our back and we're gonna keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. How many minutes we got left? We got about 20 more minutes to get 13 more fish. I don't know if we're gonna get there or not. I don't know if we're gonna get there. We'll keep working on it. Hope like heck we can get those 13 more fish. If this don't pan out, give it another 10 minutes or so. If it don't pan out, oh, missing. That was a bite. We'll uh we'll switch to Kitech or something else, and then try to get those 13 more smallies. I know it only says 32, but we actually have 37. But I can't do nothing more about it on my end. Those people watching have to update that. And oh, there's a bite already. Oh, there we go. Maybe we've got 12 more smallies if this is a smallie. Yeah. No, that's what the you realize the magnitude of that bluegill to have to be able to take that size of a crawl? What the woohoo! On a full size Z-Man crawl, we caught that bluegill. This is one, this bluegill if I can open up his mouth, if he'll open up his mouth for me. It's so big, so big, so big, you can actually lip it. That's how big this bluegill is. So big, you can actually lip it. Huge. Let's let it go. Well, let's let it go, y'all. The sheer size of the bluegill to take a full-size craw into its mouth. What the? Can we get 37 smallmouth and 6 bluegill? And there's another fish right there. There's another one. I don't know if this is going to be a bluegill or not, but all right, 38 smallmouth. That means we got to get 12 more to get to 50 smallmouth. We need 12 more. And then we'll have 50 smallmouth for today. Thank you. Fishy things. I appreciate that. And we've only got about 14 minutes to get it done. In the time that I said for getting 50. We've only got 14 more minutes, y'all. If we don't get them in 14 more minutes, then we're not going to get to 50 smallies today. Well, in the live stream. We'll probably still get to 50. We just won't get to 50 in the live stream. And I think if I switch to a smaller profile, I might get more. Mr. Paul, how you doing, buddy? I literally need to get 12 more smallies to have 50 smallmouth for today. I'm trying. I've only got about 15 minutes left to get done for the live stream. I caught a big old bluegill on that crawl, on that D-man crawl. I'm like, there's another fish right there. There's another one. There's another one. You started charging out to 50, huh? There's another smallie. Now we need 11 more smallies. 11 more. Oh, yeah? Then guys, go. One more. Yeah, those red ones will work pretty good too. Uh-huh.
Get ready to go.
No, I'll be done live streaming after at 11:30 or so. And then I'm just gonna keep fishing. Well, yeah, I mean I got six bluegill and 38 smallies. Oh, I just missed another one. Oh wait, that makes 39 smallies, so I need 11 more. 11 more smallies to have 50. I know I'm falling behind. Ugh. I get distracted and I'm like, wait, that's 39. Never mind. My bad. One more cast from this area and then we'll move down some. Six fish to 50 fish, y'all. Yeah, that's true, but I still need to get 11 more smallmouth to have 50 smallmouth in a day. So even if I get to 50, I'll still need that many more smallmouth to get to 50 smallmouth. All right, let's move. All right, let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. Woo, that wind is picking up. Monumental task to get to 50 smallmouth. Seems like it's starting to look like it's not going to happen. I'm not counting the missed ones. I'm only counting the ones that's been landed and released. I'm like, come on, we need 11 more. 11 more smallies. Gotcha. What a monumental day it would be if I caught 50 smallies on my live stream. I mean, I've caught a 10.5 foot sturgeon. I've caught over 100 crappies in a live stream. And then to think that I could possibly get to 50 smallies in a live stream. I mean, that's insane to think. One more cast with this craw, and then we're going to switch to Kitech again. Because I'm not feeling the craw. I'm not feeling it. I think because we're going to literally have like 10 minutes to get 11 fish, and I just don't know if we can do it with thunder. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, it would be. I mean, I literally got 10 minutes to get 11 smallies. All right, let's switch up. Let's switch rods, man. I just don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm starting to get a little worried that I've bitten off more than I can chew. Here, because the amount I was catching, I'm like, oh, I got a serious chance here. Serious chance here. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, it's getting closer and closer, and it's like slipping away. Contact is on. Let's get him. Let's get him. I don't know if we can get that many in that little bit of time. We're gonna have to cast and move. I feel like to get 50. I mean, I could live stream an extra 10 minutes to try to get it, but I set a timer and I want to get in that time. I don't want to have to go over to get my goal. How's it going? There's a fish. There's a fish. All right. There's another fish, guys. Another smallie, guys. All right. That makes 40. We got to get 10 more. We got to get 10 more. 10 more smallies. 10 more smallies. Is it another smallie though? Is it another smallie though? Is it another smallie? Nope, it's another bluegill. Let it go and get another one. Come on, 10 smallies, 10 smallies. We need 10 smallies. Thank you. We got 8 minutes to get 10 smallies. I don't know if it's possible even. I don't even know if it's, oh, I missed him. No. Oh, come on. There we go. There's another fish. There's another fish. You guys, another smallie, another smallie. Let's get them. All right. 7 minutes. We got to get 9 more smallies. 9 more. Let it go. Is it even possible to get 9 smallies in 6 minutes? Is it even possible? All right, let's move. 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 Come on. Can we do it? I probably just took too much time in some of them spots. Just studying for tonight, huh? Nice, nice, nice. Got that Bible studying going on tonight? Heck yeah. Is it possible? 5 minutes, guys. Oh, oh. It's going to be a nail biter. I just don't know if we can do it. You'll probably be live tonight. All right. Fishy things. Gonna be live tonight. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh no, he broke me off. It's over. It's over. It's over. He broke me off. I tried to horse him in so I could get a couple more fish, but that's it. That's it. Broke him off. That's my fault. Got in too big of a hurry because I wanted to try and get some more fish, and I broke him off, you guys. That's it. We're gonna end it with 41 smallies, you guys, because I rushed in. I was rushing that one in because I wanted to try to get another smallie or two, try to get to 50. Now, realistically, you guys, if I wanted to, I'd get to 50, but then I wouldn't be true to myself if I did that. What it boils down to, yeah, I did get greedy. I did get greedy. First Peter chapter 2. Nice, nice. Uh, I mean, I horsed him and trying to get him in so I could get a couple more fish, but there's no way I can retie and retie and get that many fish in that little bit of time. It is what it is, you guys. I mean, I've literally put a hurting on them. You guys have seen that. If I wanted to go another 10 or 15 minutes, retie, go another 10 or 15 minutes, I probably could get the ones that I need to get to 50, but I said 11:30. There's 2 minutes to 11:30, 3 minutes to 11:30. We're not gonna. If I didn't mess around so much earlier, maybe I would have gotten. Maybe I would have gotten there. But that's part of fishing is you're trying to find them, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, and if I didn't spend so much time trying to catch bluegill, but I didn't know I was gonna get this close to getting to 50 blue or 50 smallies today, or else I wouldn't have spent the time maybe on bluegill and just focused on the smallies, you guys. But I mean, still, I mean, is that a bad day? 41 smallies and 7 bluegills. That's like 2 away from 50 fish altogether. I'm gonna get 50 easily because I'm gonna fish for another hour or so. But I put time limits on the things for a reason. Really, you've never caught more than one? Wow. Greetings from Russia. How you doing, Russia? But it's what happens when you get greedy and you try to not take your time with the fish. But hey, we put a hurting on them. I mean, you guys are awesome to stay here for as long as you guys have. I mean, we got less than a minute until it's 11:30, so we'll stay here. We'll talk to you. I've never purposely targeted them either. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, the thing is I'm using baits that'll catch smallies, largies, trout. I mean, you could say that I'm not really intentionally targeting them, but that's just seems to be what's biting right now. So I'll take advantage of that if I can. So I mean, I pretty much take advantage of whatever fish is biting at the moment. You know, whether it's bass, bluegill, catfish, crappie. Yeah, musky lures. Yeah, you catch smallies on big baits just like you do a largie. Sure. I just appreciate you guys wanting to come along and spend your day with me and make it worthwhile for me. So I guess maybe on Thursday we'll try to get 50 smallies and not mess around with the bluegill. Who knows? Maybe we'll try to get 50 bluegill instead. I don't know. But we're gonna get the 50 fish today. We're just not gonna do it on a live stream. We're literally what, 2 away from having 50, 3 away from having 50, something like that. Get retied up here and in the live stream and get back to fishing. All right, we're retied up and ready to go. Thank you for keeping score for me, fishy things and Mo Style and Superfly. Um, you guys apparently know what time it is. Slightly, slightly more. That's true. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it. Remember to catch, kiss, and release a fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. Till next time, this is G Man Fishing, and we are out.